Well, the Baylor Bears had one of the most successful seasons in program history as they now focus their attention to the Big 12 tournament. That is where we find Sports Director Nick Canizales in Kansas City with more on the Bears. Hey, Nick.
Hey, Leslie, good evening to you. We're at the Power and Light District here. This is where the Big 12 Game Day Big Fan Ultimate Experience is located at. You see a lot of things going around me. We have a middle school basketball game going on right now. Fans are entering the Sprint Center for the 6 p.m. tip-off between TCU and Oklahoma. Of course, restaurants, the smell of barbecue is killing me because I am so hungry right now. The reason why we're here, the Baylor Bears. Who would have thought at the beginning of the season that they would finish in the top 3 in the Big 12, also being ranked #1 at some point this season? Now, during the preseason polls, they were picked to finish 5th. Nobody thought they could do anything except the players, except Coach Drew and all the coaches. Now, the emergence of Jonathan Motley and Mono Comp have been a huge key for them. They are a legitimate threat at the NCAA tournament, but first, they got to take care of business here in Kansas City, where they come in as a 3 seed, tying the 2012 season for the best in program history. Head coach Scott Drew and his players talked about what the journey has been like this season.
I told Coach, I said, it's probably the best team that I've probably been on in my 4 years of college. At Baylor, it's probably the best team because of just our bond and just having 0 votes. Like, yes, we played with a chip on our shoulder. Once we found out we wasn't even ranked in the top 50 and barely, that we just played with a chip on our shoulder, and we still have stuff to prove.
When we heard we were unranked with no votes, we all kind of laughed because we knew we were a lot better than that, and we knew we were going to show people what we could do. So hearing that, it's funny to hear that because I never even really acknowledged it, but I guess it's been a pretty cool ride so far.
The star point guard for Baylor, he's battling an ankle injury. We'll give you an update coming up tonight in sports. For now, reporting live at Kansas City at the Big 12 tournament, Nick Canizales. Leslie, we'll send it back to you in the studio.